This is Man United, one of the greatest teams of all time. And Cristiano Ronaldo is their best ever player. However, this is me and I suck at football. But today that is going to change as I'm in United's Youth Academy fighting for a pro contract to try and become Man United's greatest ever player. And in order to get a pro contract at United, I have to go and score 5 goals in the youth tournament. But thankfully, in the quarterfinals and semifinals, I scored a total of 3 goals. And now I'm in the final against Chelsea as a 65 overall center attacking mid. And the youth tournament final begins as we're going on our first attack. We are 1 man down for the next minute. I get rid of the defenders. 1v1 against the keeper and it goes in. 1 more goal left to go and I get a pro contract. And now it's a Sarkis through ball all the way into me. Can we score another goal within minutes? And yes, I do. There it is. I'm getting my pro contract. And the game is over. I'm officially going to become a pro footballer. And here we go. I am officially a pro footballer at Manchester United. And I know one day I could become the greatest United player of all time. And I've arrived at the Red Devils with decent little playstyles and also snatching Maguire's number. And with Amarin's system having 2 center attacking mids, surely I should get a lot of game time this season. However, there is some bad news as Amarin called me into his office to share some words. He says, congrats on becoming a pro footballer, but we only brought you in to sell you because you are linked to several Premier League clubs and we can make a bunch of money off of you. And quickly, I told Amarin, that's not what I want. I want you to terminate me from my contract right now. So my request has been granted. My contract has been terminated and I am now a free agent. But now that I'm a free agent, I did receive some good offers from the likes of Southampton, Dortmund, and Ajax, some of the best academies in the world. However, I wanted to show my loyalty to United as I'm going ahead and sign for a club linked to them. And that club is Salford City as it's owned by a bunch of Man United legends. As I realized that there are 3 problems as to why United don't want me. But I will review that as I'm joining Salford City wearing the new kits. If you want every team's new kits in career mode, check out Road Kits in the link in the description. And as I join Salford City, I am the best player in this team as I will be the lone attacking mid here at Salford. And it is now time for my professional debut here at Salford as the first problem we need to solve is proving my loyalty to United by staying here at Salford at least 2 seasons and try to get them to the championship. If you think I can promote Salford to League 1, subscribe right now. And my professional debut kicks off as I have the ball in the midfield. I send a through ball into Benjamin Woodburn. He beats the defenders with a shot and it goes in. I get my first professional assist. And now in the second half, I pick up the ball in the midfield. I give it into the right midfielder with a shot and it goes in. I get my second assist of the game. And now in the 66th minute, Benjamin Woodburn gives the ball off to me. I have a finesse shot from outside the box and I score a banger for my first ever goal. I'm shining on my debut. And as I shine on my pro debut, Man United actually found my replacement. And that replacement is James McAtee, a lifelong Man City fan. How dare they disrespect me that way? And so far this season, I've gotten 27 goals and 20 assists. Now, out of 72 overall. But the question is, did we promote to League 1? And we failed to secure automatic promotion, but at least we're in the playoffs. And in the League 2 playoffs, we beat coaches, so that means in the final, we will be facing Crawley Town. And now I have the ball. I'm outside the box. Can I score another banger? And it hits the crossbar. Come on. But here come Crawley Town. It's Murphy. 1v1 against our keeper. Can we go ahead and stop him? And he puts it in bottom corner. And they take the lead. 72nd minute now. It falls into Callum Morton, who gives it back into me. We need a go. Through ball into Morton. Please finish this. It's blocked. And now it's going to be a penalty. We will take that. And I am the penalty taker here at Salford City. Can I equalize the game? And it's saved. Come on. How did I miss? But I am now taking this corner. We need an equalizer. And we need it now. It falls into Ashley. And it goes in. I redeemed myself with an assist. But I should have scored that penalty. And after that equalizer, we are now in a penalty shootout. I know for sure I cannot miss again. I need to prove that I am the penalty taker for a reason as I'm stepping up first, bottom right this time. I bang it in. Let's go. Salford 1-0. And now here comes Crawley Town. They go to the right hand side and it goes in. Up next is Callum Morton. Missed a couple opportunities in this game, but regardless, bangs it in. Let's go. It's 2-1 to Salford. Up next, it's Quitirna. Up next to go to that left corner and it goes in. 2-2. And now it's McElhaney. I know he's been at Salford for a very long time. Goes to the bottom left. He does not let us down. We cannot be the first to miss here. It's Swan up next. He goes to the left-hand side. We cannot save a penalty right now. Benjamin Woodburn, please put this one away. He goes to the left and it goes in slightly. The ex-Liverpool man. And now it's Anderson for Crawley Town. Oh my days, man. Nobody can save a penalty today. And now it's our right midfielder. I have no idea how to say that name. Bottom right bangs it in. 5-4. And now, if Crawley Town missed this, we are going to League One. It's Flitz goes to the right. And no, Pereira, you gotta save that, man. Up next is Tom Edwards. Used to play for Stoke City. I remember him back in old FIFAs. He puts it in. 6-5. Let's go. Pereira, you better make a save. The manager brought you in for a reason. It's Kelly. Pereira makes a save. We are promoted to League One. And we lift the League Two playoff trophy as I get the first trophy in my career. Let's take Salford to the championship. And kicking off season number 2, I'm showing my loyalty as I rejected some big offers. I have a job to finish, and that's getting Salford to the championship. And this time around in League One, I bagged 14 goals, 4 assists with only 30 games played. But now a +5, now at a 77 overall. Did we promote to the championship? And once again, we just missed out on automatic promotion, but we beat Stockport in the semifinals. That means back-to-back years, we're in a playoff final. So it's time for the playoff final. Can my team go ahead and take us to the championship? And it's a 5-4 victory. We have done it. Salford are in the championship next season. And now in season number 3, I've proven my loyalty to United, but I think it's time to further my career and fix that second problem. But I will reveal that in just a second as we transfer list myself. And the first offer has come in, and it is from Arsenal, but I cannot go to the Premier League unless it's United. And the second offer is another Premier League club in Ipswich Town. This move is not happening. However, the only offer we have gotten is from Real Betis, and let me tell you, I can solve my next problem there, but it's going to be impossible. However, we did get one last offer from Liverpool. If I accept this offer, I'll be the highest paid under 20 player in the league, and he also promises me to give me the number 11 when Salah retires. So now the question is, should I betray United and probably never become a legend for them, or should I go to Real Betis and try to complete the difficult challenge? And my decision has been made. My heart stays with Manchester as I'm joining Real Betis, and the next problem we need to solve is to win 2 league titles in 2 different leagues. And as I join Real Betis, I am the highest rated center attacking mid in the side, as I've also been given Anthony's number 7. It's such an honor to wear this number. But it's time for my debut in La Liga against Atletico de Madrid. If I can impress them, maybe I can join them and win La Liga with them. And here come Atletico de Madrid. It falls into Pulisic, into Alexander Sorloth, and immediately we can see the goal. And now I pick up the ball. My first touches as a Betis player, through ball into Cucho Hernandez. Cuts outside with a finish, and he beats All Black. 1-1. I've already gotten an assist. And now in the second half, I pick up the ball. It's been a boring game so far. Cucho Hernandez gives it to me. I'm 1v1 against All Black Trivella. It goes in, and we take a shocking lead against Atletico de Madrid. But here come Atletico. It falls into Alexander Sorloth, who gives it to Julian Alvarez. 1v1. We're looking to stop them, and it falls into Sorloth. The defender gives it away. But here come Atletico in the 82nd minute. Diakite. We worked so hard to maintain this draw, but Atletico have beaten us. And you know what? I had a pretty good season. 15 goals, 2 assists, a +3 now at an 80 overall. Did we somehow do the impossible? And of course we did not. We actually did the opposite. Almost relegated down to La Liga 2. And this team is really not getting any better, so I hope I can get some good offers next season. And the first offer we received is actually from Borussia Dortmund. And the second offer that's been brought in is Los Lille. And the final offer we've received is from Atletico de Madrid. It seems like we did impress them, but the question is, should we try and beat Bayern to the title or the likes of Madrid or Barca? And I have made my decision to stay in La Liga and join Atletico de Madrid. I want to show my United that I could even do it against the best teams in the world. And we are currently halfway through the season, sitting in first place with 49 points, tied with Real Madrid and 5 points ahead of Barcelona as we face them up next. If we can beat Barcelona in the Camp Nou, surely I will knock them out of the title race, and it will be between us and Real Madrid. And the game has kicked off. It's Christian Pulisic on the ball, sends a through ball into me. I'm 1v1 against the keeper, and Garcia makes a brilliant save. But here come Barcelona. We have been dominating them. It's Lamine Yamal on the ball, gives it into Lewandowski, and it goes in. You cannot let Barcelona attack. But here come Barcelona once again right before halftime. Paul Victor 2-0 down. And now in the second half, it's Christian Pulisic gives it out to me. We need to start a remontada. I send a through ball into Pulisic. He's beating Milos Kerkez. 1v1 with the finish. finish. It goes in. Let's go. I get an assist. And now it's Alex Baena gives me the ball. I see Alfonso Davies making a run. I send a through ball. He's through on goal. 1v1 against the keeper. Squares into Julian. And it's 2-2. In just a couple minutes, we have tied the game. And now it's Zico Palacios through ball into me. 82nd minute. I give it to Julian. 1v1 against Garcia. Beautiful finish. We have won the game. Surely Barca are out of the title race. And now in March, we're still sitting at the top of the table, 4 points ahead of Madrid. But they do have a game in hand as we face them up next. The game has kicked off. Christian Pulisic gives it on to me in the 30th minute. It's been a boring game other than here, right here. First attack of the game. We cut inside. We give it to Julian. Who lays it up into Baena. Great save from Allison. And now there's a corner. I'm crossing this in. Can I find a teammate? It falls into Davies and it goes in. I get an assist. We take a 1-0 lead. But here come Real Madrid in the second half. Rodrigo is on the ball. Gives it to Vinicius Jr. Through on goal versus our keeper. Great save. Get it out. What's going on? Vinny puts it in. What a lucky goal Madrid have just scored. And I pick up the ball once again after missing that free kick. I send it through ball into Julian, who lays it up into Pulisic. Straight into me. Take a touch. Right footed finish. It goes in. Let's go. We have taken the lead. 2-1. But here comes Real Madrid, not ready to give up. We missed that tackle. I thought he was going to shoot. Mbappe puts it away. It's 2-2 with 20 minutes left to go. And I pick up the ball in the 75th minute. I give it to Julian. We need a winner. He gives it back into me. I have a finesse. It goes in. Surely that is it. We have won the game. Please. And the whistle has blown. We have beaten Real Madrid. But the question is, can we keep our lead at the top of the table? And at the end of the season, I was the top goal scorer at the club. 24 goals and 6 assists, outscoring the likes of Baena and Julian Alvarez. Did we secure the league title? And yes, we have done it. We have secured the La Liga title by 3 points. And surprisingly, I was in the top 3 top goal scorers of La Liga. That's impressive for an attacking mid. And as the brand new season begins, I would love to stay here at Atletico, but we need another league title in a different top 5 league. So we're transfer listing ourselves. Let's see what offers come in. And the first offer comes in, and that is from Chelsea Football Club. We can now go to the Premier League. We're saving ourselves for United. And 2 more offers have come in, and it's from FC Barcelona, which would be useless to us, as well as AFC Bournemouth. Are we gonna find anybody that wants us in the Serie A, Ligue 1, or Bundesliga? And the last offer we have gotten is from Los Lille. We're probably gonna have to accept this offer. However, we got one more team approaching us, and that was Real Madrid, as Xabi Alonso has promised me the starting position at Real Madrid, as well as a number 10. And I have made the tough decision to reject Real Madrid and go to Los Lille. It's a long shot, but I believe if we have the right team under us, we can beat PSG to at least 1 league title and move on from Los Lille. And we have joined Lille, and I am the starting attacking mid, but this team has a lot of young talent. And so far this season, I'm the top goal scorer with 26 goals and 6 assists, now at an 87 overall. Are we somehow fighting for the league title, or did PSG take it? And boys, we're leading the league on somehow, even though PSG have 90 more goals, as we're facing PSG on the final day. And for the first time in my career, I'm about to win the Golden Boot as long as Gyökeres or Goncalves don't outscore me tonight. But here come PSG. First attack of the game. Michel Olise gives it to Fresnada. Into Joan Neves. We go for the tackle, but Mertens hits it wide. Buhari gives the ball into me down the midfield. We're still yet to attack all this whole game. I send a through ball into Hugo and KTK. Can he take the lead for Los Lille with a finish? It goes in. 1-0. If the score stays like this, we're League 1 champions. But here come PSG as Michel Olise on the ball gives it into Victor Gyökeres, into Fresnada, and it goes in. PSG equalize the game. And here comes Mertens on the ball once again, looking to cross this, and we go for the tackle. That's not a penalty. And stepping up to take it is Victor Gyökeres. He goes to the left-hand side. They take the lead in the 56th minute. That was not a penalty. But here come PSG once again, are really dominating us in the second half. Mertens into Taylor. Taylor into Gyökeres. We go for the tackle. We miss. Joao Neves puts it in. 3-1. I think PSG have secured the Ligue 1 title. And now I pick up the ball. We have to score from this attack. If not, it's all over. Through ball into Hugo and Tikite. He has to score in second here to take the lead. Cuts inside, hands it up into me. I finish, and it goes in. 3-2. 14 minutes left to go. We only need a draw. Now it's Mayulu. 5 minutes left to go. Can we score a goal? All we need is an equalizer. I cut inside, send it through ball. Mayulu takes a touch, has a shot, and it goes in against his own team. He has won the league title for Lille. What is he doing at this club? But we will take it. And Buhari lifts the Ligue 1 title. We have upset PSG and done it in our first season. That means we have one problem left to solve before we go to United, and that is to become the best player in our position. And now in the brand new season, we are the second best player on the side. If I'm the best player, I could win the Ballon d'Or. So I'm gonna stay here at Lille. However, we have gotten an offer, and it is from Luis Enrique. He has said, just join us and leave Los Lille. And for the first time in my career, I have been swayed, and I'm joining PSG. I don't think I'm a traitor. The best players in the world play for the best teams. And if I want to win the Ballon d'Or, PSG is the place to go. And I now have joined Paris as a starting center attacking mid, and surely with this team, we can reach the UCL final or maybe even win it all, and surely I can win the Ballon d'Or here. And at the end of the season, I have scored 30 goals and 3 assists, now at an 89 overall. I've been the best player in this team. And I have won my second Ligue 1 title and also the Trophy des Champions. The question is, are we in the UCL final? And boys, yes we are, and that's against Man City. A good performance tonight and a win should surely secure the Ballon d'Or, and we can make our way to United. But the UCL final was a boring one as we're in a penalty shootout. And stepping up first is Cole Palmer, the coldest man on the pitch. Goes to the left-hand side and he bangs it in for Man City. And I'm stepping up first here for Paris. Here, I go to the bottom right and it just goes in. Let's go. And now it's Erling Braut Haaland to take the next penalty down the middle. 2-1 to PSG. And up next is Victor Gyökeres. Come on, about to join Arsenal. Don't gain that bottle job, Gene. Why did you chip it, man? It's saved by Lunin. And now it's Albedo. But Donnarumma makes a save. And now Gokalvis to equalize the shootout. He skies it. What is going on, man? And now it's Zaire Emery against his former team. Goes to the right, Donnarumma keeping us in. And now it's Kubica Kvaratskhelia to go to the bottom right. But it's saved by Lunin. And now if Savinho scores this, it's all over. And City are UCL winners. And they have scored. I should have stepped up in the final. And now we've lost to City. And Man City lift the UCL trophy as they are the world's best team now. But the question is my Ballon d'Or now in danger? And it seems that the Ballon d'Or is going to a PSG player. And yes, I have done it. I have won the Ballon d'Or, fixing the last issue. And now I can join Man United. And as the new season begins, of course, Amarin has come in back for me. However, he wasn't the only one, as Guardiola has welcomed me to his office and said, look, man, you could become the greatest Man City player ever, and we'll win everything together. I've worked my hardest to get back to Man United, but Guardiola's offer is very tempting. And my heart has stayed with Man United. I've worked my butt off to get to this point, and I am rejoining the Red Devils, as in order to become the greatest United player of all time, I must score 45 goals in all competitions, win the treble, and win the Ballon d'Or, because that will be a better season than Ronaldo's best ever United season. And I have finally joined Man United, wearing my beloved number 5, but James McAtee is the captain and the best player in this team. I did not see that coming. But you know what? Taking a look at this team, it has potential. I can become the greatest ever player this season. But there is one issue. United do not have any European football. We need to qualify them first. But don't you worry, McAtee and I got Man United to 4th place at the end of the season. However, James McAtee completely outshone me with 41 goals and 10 assists to my 27 goals and 2 assists. However, I was injured. Not only do I need to win the treble, but I need to outscore McAtee with at least 45 goals. And we are in the FA Cup final as we're reaching the end of the season. And with 2 games left, we have secured the Premier League. So that is 1 trophy for the treble. But we are also in the Champions League final against City, the team we lost to last season. As so far this season, I have 43 goals and 9 assists. But McAtee has 43 goals and 21 assists. So far, he's the favorite for the Ballon d'Or. With the Premier League already won, let's focus on this FA Cup final because we still need to win the treble. But because of a kick clash, it ended 0-0. I didn't know who I was passing to. We're going to a penalty shootout. And taking the first penalty is Captain James McAtee. Can he go ahead and put this one away? Bottom left, the keeper almost saves it. Come on, James, you gotta do better. And now it's Diallo for Forrest. Goes to the left-hand side and he puts it away. 1-1. And now I cannot miss a penalty. I've missed one before in a shootout. Bottom right, yeah, I put it in. Let's go. 2-1. Up next is Rivera 4. Nottingham Forest goes to the left-hand side, and our keeper makes a save. And now Yang Min Hyuk goes to the bottom right, and it goes in. We take a 3-1 lead. Up next is Martinez. No idea who this guy is. Goes to the right. It's a brilliant save from our keeper. And now, if Victor Boniface scores his penalty, we would have won the double left-hand side. And yes, we have done it. And James McAtee lifts the FA Cup. That is a domestic double for us now. And now I have to focus on winning the Champions League and outscoring James McAtee if I want to win the Ballon d'Or. And now it's Kobe Mainu on the ball. Hands it all the way into me. I send a through ball all the way into James McAtee with a finish. And it goes in. We take a 1-0 lead. But McAtee now has 44 goals. And now James McAtee on the ball. Cuts inside to his right foot. Finesse from outside the box. He scores a screamer. 45 goals for him. But now in the second half, we still have the lead. But I'm looking to become Man United's greatest ever player. And here I go. Down the wing with a finish. I destroyed the City defense. I want another goal. I'm being selfish right now. And now it's Toby Collier. Gives it into Yermi Pino. Through ball all the way into me. 3 minutes left to go. I cut inside. I'm looking for one last goal. I need to beat James McAtee, become the world's greatest Man United player. And it goes in. This game is already over. But at least I've tied McAtee. And the referee blows the whistle. We have secured the treble. But me and McAtee have the same amount of goals. So I'm not sure who's winning the Ballon d'Or. And James McAtee lives the Champions League. The treble is confirmed. But did I or McAtee win the Ballon d'Or? And yes, I've done it. I've won the Ballon d'Or, making me Man United's greatest ever player. And if you guys enjoyed this video, click on the screen and watch me saving Leon.